Welcome back to another Road to Pro series video. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are living the dream just like me, sorta. But hope everything's going well for you guys. I'm chilling. We're back on the series. What we're gonna talk about today is kind of like what the prep life was. Also, as you know, these videos are kind of like out of sync and out of order, just because on prep it was so tough to kind of keep things rolling, keep the videos out. So I've already done the show. This is me post show, but the videos that you're gonna watch after I'm done yapping here and making some steak and eggs. Yeah, that's right. We're about to make steak and eggs, baby. Let's go. But yeah, that's before the show, leading up into the show, like 1 week out, peak week, 1 week, like 2 weeks out, 2.5 weeks out. Like that's kind of like where the borderline these videos are coming from. And then I'll probably do like a little show day video just to go over. Do a show day video just to kind of go over the placing and everything and all that stuff. But if you guys are impatient, like I said in the last video, just go to Austin_G_Hampton at Instagram. You know, there's some posts out there. There's some pictures of me on stage and stuff. So you guys can run that. You're more than welcome to if you're impatient. But stick around and watch these videos because they're good lifts. I mean, they're okay lifts. They're just not the best because I'm just so exhausted, so tired, and I've had to really push cardio. Like most of what I was doing was just getting a nice little pump and then going and doing cardio. Cardio before, cardio after, like cardio. So yeah, that's what we had to do to get really fucking iced out, baby. The Iceman, for sure. But I'll talk about that more down the line. But today, right now, all I really want to do is cook this motherfucking steak for you guys and kind of talk about prep life and kind of like what I was going through on a daily basis. And for me, I work at a place that is pretty tough. It's a pretty demanding job. It's a pretty high stressful job to begin with. So I have to be locked in for work. So being tired, being drowsy is just not an option because it's going to affect my work. So I tried my best to prioritize just like ever. Like I just had to be on the ball 24/7 all the time, and you know that was very very hard to do on a prep. And you know some things kick the bucket like relationships and sleep and stuff like that, but there's sacrifices that had to be made in order to continue to have a good work, have a good career, body build, and you know kind of push this. When I say career, I also mean you guys too as well. Like to push this, like to post every day, to get content out, to you know be involved in the community, like to be involved with you guys. Like the amount of support and love and like questions that I got out through like the last couple of weeks through prep were amazing. Like that was like one of the main reasons why I got through it, with people telling me like, oh my god, like you're so close, you got this, like just finish it out, like oh my god, like there's a chance, like all that stuff really meant a lot. So I really do appreciate you guys, and because it did mean a lot. And just people like reaching out and telling me like just one more day, you know, just give it one more day, and then you just keep building those days. You just keep building that momentum up and up. So, but yeah, we are going to cook this steak, cook these eggs. I'm gonna cook the eggs in the steak grease when I'm done, so that's gonna be hype. And what we're also gonna do is turn the oven on, because we're gonna finish it at 375 for like a couple seconds. So, but this thing's already freaking cooking. It's hot as shit. Oh yeah, listen to that sizzle. But yeah, I cooked one yesterday and it was really good. So I'm hoping that I can kind of recreate that here. But I don't know where I'm going. Sinks this way. But yeah. So a daily life for me would be waking up at 4:30 in the morning, going to work, working from like 5:30 to 2:30, not get home because of traffic till like 4 o'clock, and then it's from 4 o'clock till like I'd say probably 10:30 or 11, I'm just getting steps in, I'm cooking meals, I'm doing cardio, and I'm lifting, and I'm making content. And that's all, like, that was my entire day. I just did that for like 7 weeks on end. And it was very exhausting, very tiring. And like I said, some things took the back seat, and shit happens, life happens. Like, but at the end of the day, I had one goal in mind. I had one thing that I wanted to do, and nothing was gonna stop me from completing that goal. So you just got to be upfront and tell people what you want and what what your goals are in life and what truly means stuff to you. Because at the end of the day, bodybuilding means everything to me. So this is what I want to do. This is what I want to pursue, and this is like how I can inspire change from people. Is showing them just by being consistent, being hardworking, and being dedicated. Like anything's possible, and that's what I want to make sure. Like that's the legacy. Like that's everything that I want to do and leave out on the table. So we just taking this off here so I can flip it. Holy shit. But yeah, it looks good so far. I gotta clean that up though. Good thing I cleaned most of the counter off before I did this. Just gotta make sure I clean the floor up. I'm gonna leave all this in here too. That's way too funny. But we're gonna leave that for another 2 minutes on that side. Let that cook. I'm probably gonna turn this off because it is hot as fuck over there. And it is sizzling. So, like I said, I cooked one last night, and I kind of just left the pan there, and there was a little bit of grease in there to begin with, and leftover butter. So this thing is about to be fucking beautiful. Oh my god, yeah. Thank God that didn't get all over. All right, we're chilling. It'll be a little wet, but nothing wrong with a little wet. So, but yeah, like I was saying, bodybuilding is everything to me, and I keep getting good feedback, keep getting just good responses from everybody saying that like the frame's there, everything's there, like you have a really good potential to go far in the sport, and that's kind of how it's always been. Is like I keep getting told like I got potential, and I keep getting told like take it to the next level, take it to the next level, take it to the next level. So it's like I'm trying to go all in. Like I'm trying to do my best to give you guys 110%, and it's hard to do that with extra stuff in my life. So I'm doing my best. I'm doing everything I can for you guys, and then also like I don't mean to like be like sobby, but that takes a hit on my like personal life when I do that stuff. So you kind of have to pick and choose sometimes, and I know people say you don't have to pick and choose, but like just make sure that you got the right people around you that understand how determined you are and like where you want to go in life. So, and that's also on me. You also have to be open and talk about it. Like you gotta be like, this is what I need. You have to communicate. And I can honestly say that I was not a great communicator. I've never been a good communicator. I'm always just kind of one that shuts down and I'm like, all right, fuck it. You don't want to do this, move on. So I have to be better internally and externally with that too. Telling my emotions, telling my feelings of like, hey, this is what I want to pursue. If you take the back seat, I'm sorry, but like this is like, I gotta go. You know what I mean? Like this, I gotta be, because I'm a goal-oriented person. So it's like, once I have a goal done, like I'm on to the next thing. Like I'm just bang, 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 bang. And that's how I go throughout my day. Like wake up, do cardio, bang. Wake up, make a meal, bang. I'm just like rolling constantly. So if I'm not rolling, I feel like I'm not, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm not being productive. I feel like I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like, I just have to keep pushing forward and keep progressing, or I feel like I'm not doing anything the correct way. And then I get upset, then I get depressed, and then that's where I start to spin tail and like kind of like fall off the map. So that's just how I'm built. It's just how I'm wired. At a very, very early age in my life, it was kind of beaten into my head that I always have to do somewhat of like have heart, have grit, have determination. Like if you're not doing that, if you're not giving everything you have and then some, you're a failure. And like that's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that's just how like kind of was raised. Like you have to have heart, you have to have dedication, like you have to have fight in you. Oh my God, this thing's gonna be so fucking good. I'm so excited to show you this. So, yeah, like it's just one of those things that I've always had in me, and I think that's why I do so well at bodybuilding. And now we're gonna throw this in here for like 3 or 4 more minutes. I think it's why I'm gonna try to clean up too as I do this, because grease flew everywhere. I'm gonna not ever do that again, because this is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, flip. Everything's just falling apart. But as I was saying, that's why I think I was just built for bodybuilding, because I love being like, I don't know, like down and out against the wall, grinding. You gotta be dedicated. You gotta be. It's the toughest sport in the world, and I just find that toughness and that grit that you need to have in the sport. I just love that. I just love the fact that not everybody can get down to a certain body fat percentage and diet so hard and train so hard and get on stage and look peeled at that time. Like, there's just so many things that have to go right to be a good bodybuilder and that you have to do, and I love it. I love it. You gotta do so many things and have so much strength and willpower and determination, and I love that. I just can't get enough. Like that's like my high, man. Like my dad asks me all the time. He's like, why do you like? I understand like you look like an alien, but like other than that, like why would you want to do that? And it's just because I just love how much adversity it takes to get there. I don't know, like that feeling of when you finally get on stage after all that hard work, and you have a great package. That's just amazing. That's just everything. Even if it's for 5 seconds, just to be like, yeah, that's what I did. 20 weeks, boom, shredded to the gills, absolutely massive. Like that's just, not everybody can say that. And I think, and I just love that, and I love the fact that it just takes everything that you got to get up there. And if you give it anything less, it'll show on stage. And that's the best. You do everything right, you'll get everything in return. You know what I mean? And that's like one of the things I was saying last time in the gym too. It's like the gym will reward you every single time. You give it 110% in the gym, the gym will give you 110% back. It is that simple. Same thing with your diet. You do your diet so good, you give your diet 100%, your diet will reward you. And that's the key. So the diet, the training, the gym, stop half-assing it. Stop. There's no point. If you're going to half-ass it, just go into something else anyway, because there's no point. Because if you half-ass the gym and you half-ass the diet, you're going to get half-ass results, and you're going to complain because I'm doing this, I'm doing that, but you're not giving it everything it needs, because it requires you to be dialed in. It requires everything. So I'm not saying it's got to be like super gung-ho, like only eating chicken, broccoli, and rice for... No, like, let me help you out. Let me make you a meal plan, or like go see somebody else. Go to your local, like, One Life or whatever gym you got. Like, go to that trainer and have them help you out and make a meal plan. But have a meal plan and stick to it. Every day should not be a cheat day. You should have more days where you completely stick to your meal plan than there be days where you're going to Starbucks and getting the Impossible sandwich or whatever. You know what I mean? Stop doing that. Stop going to McDonald's and getting a double quarter pounder every day or every other day. Or like thinking like, hey, if I replace this with that, like, no, just lock the fuck in across the board. Watch what happens. I promise you, you will not be disappointed whatsoever, because it is a beautiful thing when it all comes together. And that's another thing. Like, I enjoy that. I enjoy like being like, oh, I hit my meal plan. Protein, carb, fat. I was under. Perfect. Nah, I feel great about that. Like that little dopamine rush. Like at the end of the day, when I sit down, when I look at my macros. Yes, because you should track your macros. Always track your macros. I'm like, man, that's a good day. That was a good day. And I'm super happy about that, because I do a decent job. So, this thing should be close to done. I did this last night, and I think I just want it less cooked here. Oh, she's sizzling for sure. Whoa, show. Oh, this thing looks so freaking good, guys. Oh my god. Now we're going to let that rest for a little bit before we get into that. But that's good because we have eggs to make. We got eggs to make, baby. We're going to set this pan to the side for a second. We're going to throw this into the dishwasher. And we're going to make some eggs really fast, because this freaking thing makes eggs faster than shit. Hit with a little bit of Pam. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Getting into it, yeah. Getting into it, yeah, yeah. Nothing better than looking at a nice set of fresh eggs. I'll fill it in there like that. You guys, I don't know about you, but it gets me going. Not really. That's just, I'm just being jokes. But that is, I do like having all my eggs, though. I missed having eggs, for sure. Oh my god, Lee, see, look at that. When I don't mean to hold shit in my hand, I can fucking make a perfect egg. Yeah, maybe I just jinxed myself here. No, I didn't. I'm the best. I am the best. So, before I forget, I'm going to track this. So, I don't know where I put my phone. Lord almighty. And I'm just going to put a little bit, while this steak's resting, I'm just going to put a little bit of butcher's blend on here, because I do not just have regular salt. So, just a touch all the way across the board here. And that's it. I don't want anything else on this. I don't want to ruin. I think that was a good, clean job. So we're not gonna mess with that anymore. We're just gonna let the steak rest here for a second. Then we're gonna get into it. Oh gosh, my fridge is full. So, yeah. But I appreciate you guys coming on here, watching the video. Listen to me yap and talk about everything. Means a lot. It means a lot to me. And like I said, please do stick around for the rest of this, because we are, like I said, this video is before, oh no, this video is after Nationals, so there's still more to come. There's still more footage to sift through and get through and edit. So keep a lookout for that. But like I said, these eggs are already freaking done in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you the finished product, and then I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna cut this steak now. She's a little, that sucks. But she's a little too done. Left it on each side a little too long. If I had it that high. Hey, it was only my second steak in a while though. I had 18 weeks without no steak, so cut me some slack there, buddy. Ooh, she dripped right as I picked her up. Why would you do that? No. That was insane. What happened? That's so good. I don't even care. Licking it off the counter. I don't even care. Lick that shit off the counter, bro. So, but yeah, this video is getting long, so I'm gonna cut it here. So, love you guys. Keep supporting. Keep reaching out. Keep asking. And if you guys are seriously want to change, and having a tough time doing so, please reach out. I love to do the online coaching thing. It's the best. I love helping people out. People have been reaching out to me and getting to work with me now, so I'm very, very excited about that. And I now have the time to like sit down and talk to you guys more about it, talk to you guys more about your goals and everything. So please do reach out if you are struggling, because I'd love to help you. But finished product, a little taste test before I go. It's still fucking banging though. Should be a little less done, but that's gas as fuck. Love y'all. See you in the next one.
I can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap. I can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap.
Yeah. They like Stevie, they can't see me, they won't beat me. I'm in that guinea, look like zucchini. Wanna feed you, and they need me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Her like me, they like mine. 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 Helicopters, monsters, we pull up the helicopter. Well, they the cops. I put my heart and soul into the us, never them. You ain't that, I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. Keep that Mac, it go fume. Gas, smell the fume. In that vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell 'em sit. Come here, I just seen some down the block, that they from here. No, I got a lot, but I need some damn more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up in the damn score, yeah.
I can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap. I can't see a damn thing if it ain't guap.
Yeah. They like Stevie, they can't see me, they won't beat me. I'm in that guinea, look like zucchini. Wanna feed you, and they need me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Her like me, they like mine. 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 No doubt. She like gutter, man I need it. She taste like water, why I need it. Come get your daughter, she too greasy, she so meat. I'm not vegan, I'm gon' eat it. I bet you I beat it. I put on a bus, I had to see it. I put on a bus.